We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jock Peterson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 the count. Popped him up. Segura moving to his left, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Segura.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the big-time RBI. Man Charlie Blackmon. And now pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's 1-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Conforto.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Two and 0. And the pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
0-1.
Aguilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Dahlbeck, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Third inning, no score to this point. behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Almora.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. At the plate now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Greg Allen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, ball. 1-0.
1-0 delivery. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So here's Trey Mancini as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he rips it on the ground to second. There's 1. On to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground, and the inning is over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Almora's got it, and there is 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Kyle Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And oh, that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now at the plate, Bobby
Third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. At the plate, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So here's Albert Almora next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Aguilar is under it. 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Biggio blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Low ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line drive to left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now Greg Allen. He popped out in his first trip.
Allen.
He's ready now. The pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
To the plate now, Gene Segura, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Number 22, Andrew Hutchins.
Devin Williams comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The designated hitter.
So striding in, Alec Bohm, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Broxton makes a break for it. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Narvaez.
And he takes ball 1.
1 out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Kevin Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kevin Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Albert Almora stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder,
Brad Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Now the 2-0.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
To 2-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Count is full.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Jesus Aguilar. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Almora. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, David Fletcher. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is pulled into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The center fielder, number 24. Greg Allen.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out. Number 1, Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Jason.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Dahlbeck. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Kevin Biggio is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Still going back.
Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Tyler Chatwood is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he popped him up. Biggio onto the grass. But he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. And he lays off for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Just hung in there on that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert.
Here it comes.
Almora.
Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, David Fletcher. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Line drive to center field. Almora is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Adam Hazley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
4-2 the final score tonight. Milwaukee used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Devin Williams is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.